101 with Lynch and Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. This hour brought to you by our final week of Thank a Teacher nominations still being accepted at WJRR.com/teachers. One lucky local teacher could end up with $5,000 to stock their classroom this school year.
Can't thank you teachers enough. Thank you for what you do. Your true heroes, Naomi Schneider. She was nominated from Osteen Elementary School. Again, Naomi Schneider.
All right, we'll see who ends up knocking that down. Thanks to donors Choose iHeartRadio and, of course, JRR, as we thank a teacher. Again, WJRR.com/teachers if you've got one you would like to nominate.
You see how I said Schneider? Because she spells hers SCH. The other ones are SNY.
Oh,
yeah. So congrats, Naomi. Somebody nominated you. Hopefully you take home that $5,000.
People who don't go to church usually really don't go back unless something drastic happens, right? Where they just decide, you know what, I got to get back to church because this, or something maybe tragic sometimes happens in their life, it drives them back. Or in this case, you got a new vicar appointed at a church. This is in England. What county is this? Romford County, England, at St. Edward's Church. Young, chiseled-looking guy running this church now, and he's very active on social media, Taco.
Oh, no.
And he's now been dubbed the hot, sexy priest. We've got ladies, lustful ladies, just, anyway.
Hello, I'm Father Jordan, and I'm delighted to be the new vicar here at St. Edward the Confessor in Romford. Come and say hello. We gather here regularly throughout the week, and, of course, on Sundays. Even if you haven't been for a while, we'd love to see you again. But this is just me saying hi to you. If you follow us on Facebook or on any of our social media, a welcome from me. God bless.
Some of the comments from the ladies who have been enamored with the young vicar.
Do you have what's a vicar? I mean,
it's like the parish priest, head of the church in whichever parish it is.
Okay, so let me see. Do you have a
picture?
In
a Catholic church, that is the assistant to the bishop.
Okay. Now, do you have a picture of him?
Do I have a picture of him? In the thing I printed off, I don't.
If these women are going to church, I don't know how I feel about that.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Yeah.
Is what one of the...
I had dirty thoughts last night about you.
Time to start going to church, another crooned. And my favorites, the atheism is leaving my body.
Again, like I said, I don't know how I feel about this.
Breaking news, Romford has just become the most Christian county in England. Because of the hot priest.
Are some of those guys chiming in?
No, I think they're all women.
All women saying stuff like that?
Father Jordan. They're lusting over Father Jordan.
Yeah, I think there's probably some guys made comments on that, like, these ladies are doing now.
The atheism is leaving my body.
Whatever works, right?
Hey, if he's going to get his numbers up, yeah, good for him. Good for him.
Somebody text in. Priest has them women sweating like a orange. Come on, man. Starting a new work week. Let's all be blessed and wholesome.
Come on, Taco. You can hope in one hand.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's go over to St. Pete, International House of Pancakes. A waitress there has been charged with groping a customer, a female customer. Allie Mae Wright is 26 years old. She's a waitress at the IHOP in St. Pete. Boy.
So it's the area of crazy Florida man stories coming through all the time. So what is she? She's groping a female customer?
Using dirty language, and began to rub the victim on the back arm and on the outside of her right breast. She climbed into the booth with her, put her head on the customer's shoulder. The C word was used here in a sexy way, it says. What in the world?
Did this lady get into some
8 o'clock at night?
some cooking wine? I bet.
They use cooking wine at IHOP.
I seriously doubt it. But what else? Maybe she just went out for a smoke break, but it wasn't a cig. A little meth or something.
Oh my God. The victim did not know the defendant and did not give her permission to touch her. Report the police who responded to the incident shortly after 8 o'clock at the IHOP in St. Pete.
Wow.
They booked her right there on the spot.
Do you have the...
That's her mugshot.
Not terrible, not bad looking.
I mean, she's...
How did she use the... without...
Called her a sexy C, the customer.
Wow.
You're not going to get a good tip if you call someone the C word.
No.
I don't care if you put sexy in front of it or not.
No, I thought it was going to be something like the amazing things I do with your... Because if it was that would be more acceptable. She needs to go pray to the priest. Actually, don't.
No.
Don't.
No.
Or the vicar or whatever it is.
Only encouraging her.
Somebody said instead of IHOP, they need to call it iGrope. You can't pin it on IHOP. It just happened to be one of the servers.
Slide into IHOP at 8 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm could go for right now?
Really is it? Well, maybe breakfast for dinner kind of people.
Right.
But they have other stuff, right?
I think they have normal.
They called the Cracker Barrel talk yesterday. I haven't.
Dude, this Cracker Barrel thing's gotten out of control.
I know.
I mean, wow.
But with all that last week, somebody had to do something to get IHOP's name in there. A little side boob rub.
Do you think this is strategically placed in the news?
Hi there, you.
SC. Wow. Here's a new spin on the standard Los Angeles area high-speed chase. Police broke off the chase pursuing this guy in a stolen Infiniti because he was driving so crazy. They just were like, something really bad's going to happen here.
Yeah.
So they broke off the chase. However, the news choppers are still following the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude stops for gas. I have the video of this.
We had one the other week that stopped. What was it? Was it for gas or was it for
something?
I think it was maybe for fast food.
Yes. This guy stops. But listen, so the news chopper's still hovering over, reporting live on the news. So the police are now, okay, we know where he's at. They're closing in as he's pumping gas. You hear the chopper reporter, doing the play-by-play. Okay, he's covering his face. He's pumping gas, da-da-da-da-da-da. And he gets back in the car. He throws the gas nozzle on the ground. The nozzle stays on the ground. He speeds off again really fast. And short time later, now you see the police pursuing him again because of the news chopper's reports. They lose him underneath an overpass. Okay. He goes under the overpass, never comes out. And the chopper's hovering up there. You see the cops go under there. And now the car comes slowly rolling out the other side and runs into a phone pole with nobody in it.
So he did the jump and run.
They think he arranged for a buddy of his to do the old movie stunt deal where the car waits for you under the overpass. He comes under the overpass, gets out of the car, in the other car, takes off the other direction.
And they never found
him.
Wow. This is like a NASCAR race. You pull in the pits. The cops would have run out of gas sooner or later. He's already got an FT, little full tank.
Just a splash and go, man.
I pictured Duke boys. Hey, Bo, I'm coming up to the overpass at Dixie Freeway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Get right up. We're doing this. Wow.
Again, Facebook page if you want to see that. There is the full-length coverage of that from start to finish, but you're going to have to invest about an hour. I'm not sure you need that. The little encapsulation we've got for you pretty much
an hour of IHOP.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.
Be